Hi everyone, my name is Jeni. Welcome to my channel, Time and Love, where I share all things vegan food, lifestyle, travel related. And in today's video, I have a really exciting recipe to share with you. I'm going to be making my carrot raisin muffins that are so good and so easy to make. The most time consuming part of this recipe is grating the carrots, but you can always buy grated carrots at the store to make them even easier to make. These make a great on-the-go breakfast. You can make them a few days ahead of time. They last at least 3 days at room temperature and they are so delicious, especially if you love carrot cake, carrot muffins with raisins, which I do. You're gonna love these muffins. So let's go ahead and get started with these muffins. So the first thing that we need to do is line our muffin tin with some just regular muffin liners and then preheat the oven to 400 degrees so the oven is ready to go after we have made our muffin batter. And the next step we need to do is we need to soak our raisins. I am just using some organic raisins that I got at Costco, and we need a half a cup of raisins. And I like to soak the raisins in hot water just because it helps plump up the raisins after being kind of stored for a while. They can get a little dry. Making a mess. Alright, so I have half a cup of our raisins. I'm just going to add to a small bowl. And then I'm just going to cover them with hot water. Okay, now in a large mixing bowl, I'm going to add all of our dry ingredients. I have 1.5 cups of flour, just regular all-purpose flour. And then I have some cane sugar. And then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then I need half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then cinnamon. I cannot make any baked good without cinnamon, it seems like. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of cinnamon. Then I also like to add a little bit of nutmeg to the muffins. I'm going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then we need some salt. I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of salt. And then we're just going to whisk this all together, just until everything is evenly combined. And then we are going to add our wet ingredients. Okay, so now I've created kind of like a well in the center to add our wet ingredients. I have a cup of almond milk. I'm using unsweetened, but you could use vanilla almond milk, would be really good in here too. And next I need a 1/4 cup of avocado oil. Just a little bit of oil, it's not too much. And I love baking with avocado oil lately. I just really love it over like canola oil. And now we need vanilla. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract right in there. And now I like to switch over from a whisk to a rubber spatula just to mix everything together. And with any kind of baked good, you just want to be careful not to over mix, because then you'll get kind of a gummy baked good, which nobody wants that. The batter smells so good with the cinnamon and nutmeg. So just gently fold all of this together. Okay, now we're gonna add our carrots. And so our raisins have been soaking and they have plumped up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drain the water before adding the raisins to the muffin batter. Okay, now I'm just gonna add our raisins right in. And then our carrots. And I went ahead and grated these carrots earlier, just with the box grater. And then I'm just gonna mix everything to get it started, and then I'm gonna add some walnuts. It's a lot of carrots. but I just love carrots and baked goods. Mix that. Okay, let me go ahead and grab walnuts. And I've already went ahead and chopped the walnuts. And I love this grinder. This actually was my grandma's and it's my favorite thing ever. If you ever are like at an estate sale or garage sale and you see one of these, highly recommend picking it up. Just add the walnuts here and then you just grate it, and it does such an amazing job at chopping the walnuts. I just love it. So I highly recommend if you see one, pick one up because it's just the best thing ever. So I'm gonna add about half a cup. See how finely chopped they are? Okay, so just sprinkle that in, and you don't have to add the walnuts if you don't want to. I just like the little bit of that nuttiness in my muffins, especially with the carrots and the raisins. So I'm just gonna mix, fold in the carrots and raisins, walnuts. It's so good. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna just go ahead and grab my muffin tin and scoop the batter inside. Okay, so I have our muffin tin and our batter over here, and I just like to use the ice cream scoop to scoop any muffins that I make into the muffin tin because I just find you get an even amount of batter per muffin. So that's what I like to do. So I'm just gonna have like a heaping cup or ice cream scoop of the batter and fill these almost all the way full, about 3/4 of the way full. So our muffin batter is in the muffin tins, and I'm gonna go ahead and bake these muffins for about 18 to 22 minutes or until a little tester comes out clean. So our carrot and raisin muffins are done baking. They smell so good, and I'm just gonna let them cool before diving in and trying one. But I just love how you can see all the speckles of the carrots and the raisins in the muffins. I can't wait to try them. Our carrot raisin muffins have cooled, and now it is time to give them a taste test to see how they turned out. And they just look so good with all that carrots, raisins. It's just chocked full of delicious things. I don't know about you, but I love anything with carrots, and I'm a big raisin fan too, so they're gonna be good. I just do a quick cross section of the muffin so you can see. That'll focus. Just look at all those carrots. These muffins are definitely for the carrot lover out there. So let's give them a taste. They are light, they are fluffy, they are full of all those great carrots that are delicious, and then you get like the plump raisin. And soaking the raisin in hot water is key, and it just creates a more delicious raisin in your muffins. And then I like that little bit of crunch of the walnuts. Super delicious. I think these might be my new favorite muffin. Great for breakfast or afternoon snack. Also, kids will love these if they like carrots. And they're not too sweet, which I really like, because sometimes muffins can be overly sweet. It's just have the perfect sweetness, and you're getting the natural sweetness from the raisins and the carrots, so you don't need too much sugar. I think these would be really good too, like a smear of vegan cream cheese. I don't have any, or else I would definitely be doing that. I think that would be so good. I hope you give these muffins a try. If you do, please leave a comment. Let me know how they turned out, and will have the link to the full recipe in the description box below, so you can go ahead and make these muffins yourself. As always, thanks for watching. Bye!